Hey yo, this is Game Talk, how to become successful in 2025 as a young man. Listen up, I know it's hard to become successful in this day and age when your parents is all on your dick and shit. Expect you to do all this shit cause back in daytime it was possible to actually do that shit. This day and age, bro, is different, bro. You gotta get at least like 7 incomes, bro. Like at least 5 to 7 incomes minimum. At least 5 to 7 incomes minimum to be comfortable, bro. I'm not even comfortable yet, but you feel me? I'm getting there, bro. I'm only 22 years old. I'm trying to put y'all on game, you feel me? I'm trying to show y'all the steps I took, you feel me? The loneliness I went through, you feel me? Me to get into this position where I'm at right now, you feel me? Having an apartment and shit, about to get my car and shit. I'm about to put you on game, you heard? First thing you need to do is to limit social media. Don't believe social media, bro. A lot of niggas is out here believing social media, bro. That's gonna be in their downfall, bro. A lot of niggas comparing themselves to others. Like I said in the other video, that body's a small feet. I don't really believe in that shit, bro. Just don't compare yourself to others, bro. How is that so hard? Unless you on social media getting bread, bro. Unless you making an income off of social media, there's no reason why you should be on social media 24/7. There's no reason why you're not outside putting that work in 24/7. That's number one. Limit social media, or just don't take social media serious. You see something on social media, just laugh at that shit, put that shit right back down, go to work, bro. Another thing to do to become successful: stop caring about what other people think about you, bro. It's your life, it's your balls, nigga. Stop letting people tell you you could do this, you could do that, you can't do this, can't do that, nigga. You could do what you want to do, yo. Whatever you want to do in life, you gotta do it. You gotta pursue it for yourself and your future family and your future kids. For your future kids to look up to you. My dad did that shit, you feel me? You want to do that shit, you feel me? In order to be successful, you have to be alone, and you have to be disciplined, bro. It be the little things that build over time, you know, like not taking social media serious. When people tell you you can't do this, you can't do that, you don't take that shit serious. It's like kind of having like a nonchalant. That's what helped me got through my shit. I ain't gonna lie, you just gotta be nonchalant. Not give a fuck what niggas talking about, just do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, I choose discipline over motivation any day, you heard? To become successful as a young man in 2025, you have to delay the duty, the bitches, bro. I know it's sad, bro, but you have to delay it, bro. They not gonna come just because you look good. And if you don't look good, you don't got money, and you don't got personality, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you in the trenches, my nigga. You need to work on yourself ASAP. To be honest with you, bro, this world is a cruel place, bro. I'm gonna teach my son the same shit. Like, this world is a cruel place. You cannot be comfortable unless you make 5 to 7 incomes, bro. It's cruel out here, bro. You gotta go crazy. You can learn different skills throughout your 20s. I'm 22, bro. You feel me? I don't know if y'all gonna get motivated off of me or not. You should be. Shit. Listen up, I could do this all day. Still make paper, you heard? This ain't nothing. This ain't no distraction, bro. I go to the gym every day. I'm still disciplined. I eat healthy foods. I eat whole foods the right way, bro. It's no excuse. You're gonna get back to the woman situation, but woman is a distraction to your success, bro. If you want to be successful, you have to be alone, and you have to just think all the time, yo, what I'm gonna do next, yo. If you have a woman there, they are designed to just keep you low, bro. They're designed to keep you comfortable, keep you like, babe, don't do this today. I want you to lay down with me. Weak-minded ass niggas is gonna fall for that shit, bro. But you strong-minded, bro. In order for you to make it in 2025 as a young man, as a young grown man, bro, you have to have a strong mind. All these betas out here, they out here losing. They 19, 18, giving their all to a bitch. You 19, gang. You gotta focus on yourself. You could get a bitch at 30. Your prime is always going up, but her prime is always going down. Just think about shit like that. You always entering your prime. Every day you entering your prime, bro. Say prime is 27 to 30, 33. When you 18 to 27, bro, just focus on getting the bag. I'm not even trying to have a bitch right now. Like, I'm not trying to have a bitch for the next 3-4 years. That's how real it is. If I'm good, then I'm good. Hey, you gotta take care of yourself and your future family. But most importantly, yourself first. This shit get real. If you need to stay focused, you could write down your goals. Like, I got it on my notes. I could write down my goals. Time I reach 30, 35, I got my goals down packed already. I got 10-year goals. Things that I want to accomplish 10 years down the line. That's how you got to think, bro. You got to act on it now. Don't have a goal that's too far away, that's too super exceeding, because you're going to downplay yourself, bro. You're going to just stress yourself out. Or don't make a goal that's too unrealistic or something like that. You're just going to stress yourself out, bro. Unnecessary stress. Put physical stress in your body. Find a bitch later. If you're not gonna get a bitch, I ain't gonna lie. It's nothing wrong from time to time to beat your meat, bro. Focus, like, that's if you 100% on your grind. You focus on everything you doing. You making your pay. You trying to get your apartment. You trying to get your first car, whatever. A bitch is not gonna be there every time. Mind you, I told you, you just gotta leave a bitch alone sometimes, bro. Focus on yourself 100%. Every 3-4 days, you have to just let it go off one time. Listen, that's the truth, bro. You feel me? If you can't find a bitch, you just locked in 100%. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I ain't gonna lie, and it's healthy. Let them people out there telling you that semen retention is good, bro. That shit not good, bro. You need another off every week. But you gotta be getting your pape though. Get your pape, you heard? That keeps your T's up. Listen up. Sometimes you have to shut the fuck up and listen, bro. You heard? Because at the end of the day, it's always somebody out there that is more important than you. It's always somebody out there that got more money than you. There's always somebody out there that got more than you, that got more stuff going on than you. You never want to miss the opportunity because you want to talk like a fucking brat, you heard? You're not a bitch at the end of it. Listen, calculate your thoughts, speak, they will listen. If you're a person that just listen a lot, you feel me, and really articulate your thoughts and shit, and really like think before you respond, that shows emotional intelligence. You want a lot of emotional intelligence when it comes to business, stress, bitches, bro. When it comes to those, you need emotional intelligence, bro. Listen, I'm trying to play your own game. Motivation always fades and discipline always rises, bro. Discipline always rises. Motivation fades, discipline rises. That's why I will always be disciplined. No shit might seem a little impossible for some of y'all fellas out there, but let's keep it a buck with y'all, bro. Just start off small, bro. Morning routine, or like at least 10 push-ups a day. 10 push-ups a day. Just trigger something in your head, bro. Just start small. 10 pages, write something down every day. Write down something that you want to get done every day. Stuff like that, you feel me? Another thing that's going to help you with your mindset, because remember, your mindset is real important. You gotta stop with the junk food, bro. Foods that's not going to actually fool you, like chips and shit like that. You gotta throw that shit away. Cookies and shit. Throw that shit away. Real meats, eggs, fucking vegetables and shit like that, bro. You gotta stay healthy. Like, why do you think after you eat McDonald's, why do you think after you eat chips or McDonald's or some shit, you feel tired after, you feel grumpy and shit? You wanna go like the itis and shit. I remember niggas just joke around back in the day about the itis, but that shit is a real thing. Like, that's just proof, like, yo, you really unhealthy. Like, food is not supposed to put you down, it's supposed to put you up. Why would you feel down? That don't makes no sense. Listen, prioritize salmon, steak, bro, and ground beef too. I ain't gonna lie, and chicken. Those four, you sturdy, bro. Make sure you make all those with Irish butter. Irish butter, bro. Put in your own game. Add onions to your eggs. Add all the vegetables to your eggs. Make that every morning. Make that a little habit. And listen, I don't want to suggest a cheat day, but it's up to your discipline if you want to have a cheat day. Because I ain't gonna lie, if I suggest a cheat day, then you just start eating, and then the next day you gonna want to more Panda Express and all that shit. I be eating Panda Express once a week. The next day I'll be like, damn, I want that shit. But it's like, yo, bro, I already know. I'm so disciplined, bro. I'm so tough up here. Like, it's not even funny. But if you are gonna have a cheat day, like, for example, I have my cheat days on Thursdays, and then Friday morning I always get up and go for a run, and I always do my cardio on Friday, Saturday. For me, the weekend I be doing my cardio crazy. On Thursday I be eating whatever I want. You feel me? Look, I still got a skinny face, bro. The best diet is a balanced diet. If you go 100% no junk food, it's a bad thing. Go 100% junk food, it's a bad thing. You feel me? You want to have a little balance in between. Shoot your testosterone through the roof. Not only that, all those times you was tired over the previous meals you used to eat, where you used to eat like shit, now you can actually do something because you feel energized. You're not feeling tired no more. You can actually do something when you go. Y'all boys gotta listen. Life will hit you so hard, but you gotta hit back harder. You heard? This shit is real, bro. You gotta be resilient, disciplined, and have a growth mindset. Never stop growing. Don't ever be complacent. You heard? You want to always keep going up no matter what the situation is. Right now, I'm still learning from the best, bro. I'm still listening to others. I'm still listening to people, bro. I still want to grow. I still want to learn. That's what you got to do, you heard? You're going to have to learn, bro. Learn. It's never too late to learn, bro. You got to keep learning, build skills. Sometimes it is too bad to be a jack of all trades. Find a niche, find what you're good at, and go crazy on that field, bro. Being a jack of all trades That shit is not good, bro. Just mixing, mastering. I be recording people, engineering and shit like that. I got that shit down pack. I'm making bread off of that shit. You feel me? That's just one skill, and that's one of my niches. You have to find the skill, stay on that skill, go up. Once you find your purpose, and once you find your body, everything else will fall into place. Your mind will be so clear. You'll be happy, bro. People will sense that energy off of you, bro. Because you taking care of yourself and you taking your life serious for once. You gotta be obsessed with improving your craft over time, every day. Talked about this, I think it was my last video. If you have to change your environment, bro, that's what it's gonna have to be. I know you grew up with them. I know you had a great time with your friends and shit. I know y'all had a great time. I know you had the stories with your bros and shit. Y'all running trains and shit. I already know y'all had all that shit going on. Sometimes enough is enough, you heard? Sometimes life just start lifing. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it be lifing for your friends first. You'll see that shit firsthand. They lifing. You in the same environment as them. You trying to change, but you can't. You feel like you stuck, bro. Sometimes you're gonna have to just change your environment. Certain people just don't learn unless you show them yourself, unless you do it yourself, unless they really see you doing it yourself. They're gonna follow. Once you trying to find that new circle, you gotta make sure that new circle is important to you. You gotta make sure your new circle is doing the same thing you wanna do. They pursuing the same things you wanna pursue. And not even that, some people that's just discipline, bro. I'm telling you, discipline is key, bro. Like, you find a gym partner, like, I ain't gonna lie. This shit really changed my life. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I moved to Florida, man. I kid you not. I found a gym partner. Once you find a gym partner that take this shit serious, man, this shit gonna change your whole life. Sometimes you just gotta leave and meet people that you just never thought you was gonna meet. God, bro, this shit just gonna change in the snap of your finger, bro. You just gonna feel good every day. You're gonna want to live, bro. You feel me? You have to own your mistakes. You have to just move on. You have to leave your friends. Yes. You have to get uncomfortable to be comfortable. Yes, you do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, but that's life. And life is hard, bro. And always remember, be humble. I'ma end it off right there. Y'all take care, bro. Game talk.